You're gonna have to excuse me. I'm not all like dolled up. So, sorry. It's been a long time since I've been on YouTube, and I think I lost all my subscribers. They went somewhere else, that's fine. For those who don't know, my name is Xavier Rose, and I'm a CX Wiccan, and I live in Australia. And I like my topics hot, just like my tea, and I like my football. Right? I'm going to try and tackle some subjects today. I got some videos to do today, and I'm just going to put them out. If no one watches them, that's fine. I usually only get like 14 views a video. That's cool. But because Wicca and witchcraft is becoming such a hot topic again these days, like young people are finding it on TikTok. And if you watched Cricket Song's video where I talked about witch talk with her, you'll understand my feelings toward today's subject. And look, I want to I want to say all the opinions expressed in this video are of mine and don't represent anyone else's but myself. I mean, you may agree with it, you may not, but I'm coming from a very traditional CX Wiccan, which is, pretty much the closest thing to Gardenarian you can get without being a Gardenarian initiate. Um, it's the closest thing to that old traditional Wicca, and it's just my opinion. So if your feelings are hurt, I really don't care. You can say what you like, and you can think and feel what you like. Maybe your mum cares how you feel. Maybe your family cares how you feel. Maybe your friends care how you feel. I don't care. And I don't care if you don't care how I feel about this subject. Let's get feelings out of the way. You won't find me saying things like I feel, because feelings, whatever. Um, Today's discussion is on what I deem woke witchcraft. I hate the majority of the woke movement. I fucking despise a lot of the woke movement because it's creeping into places like my workplace where it's inappropriate. But there are things in life where wokeness and the ideas of people of being woke and politically correct, it's not appropriate. It's not appropriate at all. Okay? Let's just say this. There are things in witchcraft that don't need to be addressed and fixed by one person with a feeling. I don't think I don't think anyone should be changing British traditional witchcraft based on a feeling. A feeling. I'm changing my goddess's pronouns based on I feel. I fucking hate that. It shits me off. I shouldn't even have to talk about shit like this. There are just things in Wicca, and when I say witchcraft, I mean Wicca. I mean the religion of the witches. I'm old school, okay? I was trained for a year and a day by a Gardnerian. I'm old school. Some things don't need to be changed. For me, as a Wiccan, polarity is very, very important to me. Very important to me. Night, day, good, evil, sun, moon, masculine, feminine, boy, girl. It's so important to me for divine nature to have polarity. And when we're changing things, saying, I don't think that herb should be branded with a gender. Like, literally in the read, it's burn not this tree or cursed you'll be, for it is the goddess's tree, cursed you'll be. Like, the reason these herbs, spices, and plants have these genders, right, is because somebody outside is playing with their garbage. I'm sorry. The reason they have these genders is not because people have assigned them this gender. It's because they vibrate on that frequency. Answered. Really? Fucking neighbours, mate. I'm trying to let the fresh air in and I can't do that. The neighbours are being loud. I don't understand queer Wicca. I don't understand queer witchcraft. As a gay person, I don't understand it. Because there are gay polarities. You have masculine gay men and feminine gay men. And sometimes they attract and sometimes they don't. That's okay. Why do we have to have gay witchcraft, queer witchcraft? Why do we need to have that? That's just woke. And I'm finding a lot of the people coming into the religion of Wicca and assuming Wicca is just witchcraft without religion. The thing is that Wicca is a religion. And witchcraft is what other people call witchcraft is witchcraft without religion. Something you do so you don't feel bad. All right. Okay. I don't even understand. I don't understand a lot of things. Okay. So y'all can educate me if you want. I don't care. What I'm trying to say is I don't understand what makes queer witchcraft and straight witchcraft any different. We're both working with duality. We're both working with a god and a goddess. We're both working on a vibrational frequency. We're both manipulating energy to work in a way that we want it to manifest. We're working that way. Why do we have to label it this thing? Here's an easy thing for you. Anglo-Saxon witchcraft is called Anglo-Saxon witchcraft because it's based on Anglo-Saxon rites and deities. Gardnerian witchcraft is called traditional British witchcraft because it's based on traditional Celtic and British traditions. Dianic Wicca is based on the goddess, their only goddess, Diana. That is why it is labelled such. I don't put oregano leaves in rosemary jars, okay? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Why would I do that? Like, do you understand? I don't understand why we need books by Christopher Penczak on queer Kabbalah. Like, why do we need that? Why do we need that? Oh, I don't understand. Like, it's like having a gay McDonald's and a gay Burger King or... You know, of course I talk about food, I'm a fat bitch. But it's why do we need queer witchcraft and straight witchcraft? Like, and I've read these books, and these books talk about the same thing they do in other books. It's like finding your sexual energy, and next, like you're talking about the Great Rite as though it's something different for gay people. It's not. The Great Rite can be accomplished by myself. You know, like, I just don't understand why we need to label it woke witchcraft, gay witchcraft, why we need to grab it. There's also things like cultural appropriation, right? Oh, you can't burn white sage because that's a closed practice. I grow my own white sage, and I will use my own white sage. That is fine. You cannot tell me what to do. Are you going to watch me all day and night, making sure I'm not burning sage? You know what? I watched a video where this girl was like, white sage, Palo Santo, is closed. In another video, she's talking about, if I gotta shoplift to get things I need, I'm gonna shoplift. So what the feelings of your assumptions of what the feelings of a Native American is different to someone who's worked hard to produce a product and sell it to a market to have it stolen. That's different. That don't make no sense, honey. I don't get that. I really don't, man. I think, and this is just my thoughts here, I think people assume that being gay or queer is a different life experience to being straight. Therefore, it's a different witchcraft experience. I don't get that. We're all divine. We're all divine beings. If we're all equal in the name of the goddess, we all come from the goddess, and to her we shall return. If that is why? You know why? Because wokeism is popular right now. And to market your books on witchcraft to a younger generation who are woke and mindful, you need to use woke words like queer Kabbalah or woke witchcraft, or, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I don't get that. There are lots of things that I don't agree with. I don't agree with people on TikTok or any online format saying, it's your witchcraft, you can do whatever you like, it's your path. But then in the same fucking breath say, you can't burn white sage, that is a closed practice. But 30 seconds ago, do what you like, it's okay. Like, either it is okay or it's not okay. Bitch! I just... this is gonna need some editing. I don't understand all these people online who will tell young people it's okay to do this and then lead them down a path where their witchcraft is everything you're doing. And your witchcraft is not a tradition, it's just picked, it's eclectic. And then this is what annoys me. This annoys me. People will literally take, people who aren't Wiccan will literally take things from other cultures, religions, and beliefs and just put them in their bag of witchcraft. Yep, right, yep, yeah, oh yeah, meditation, I'll take that. Reiki, I'll take that. Oh, yes, Shintoism, I'll take. Feng Shui, yes, thank you. Oh, yes. Oh, little gold Buddhas. Oh, you trying to get me pregnant? Yes. Yep, thank you. Oh, thank you. Yes. I don't get that. And then those people will criticize Wicca for being culturally appropriative. I don't get that. I don't get that. If you're not Wiccan and you have a problem with Wicca and you think, oh, we need to change Wicca. Are you Wiccan? No. Then shut the fuck up. People who want to change Wicca because they think it's cultural appropriation, are you Wiccan? No. Well, then shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Literally, these eclectic witches will take everything from other cultures, but Wicca, oh my god, it's culturally appropriative. It culturally appropriates other beliefs. Like, and as I've said before, people who practiced witchcraft but then practice brujeria, Ramani, voodoo, hoodoo, ceremonial magic, and then call that witchcraft. It's not witchcraft! Witchcraft is witchcraft! Okay? That's like me cooking up chili with mince, beans, and chili and tomato paste and saying, this is authentic Mexican. It's not authentic Mexican! Breathe. Breathe. I'm done with today's video. Leave your comments below. Say what you want. I ramble on a lot. I'm sorry. Merry meet, merry part, merry meet again. Blessed be.